What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's so good to be back. It's been a while since we made a video. The last video we made was the reveal of the black 350Z that I just got, the Drift Z. And I told you guys I had big plans for it, and I do. You guys can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be turboing the 350Z, and I am so stoked for it because I've been trying to turbo. Well, I've had two Zs already. The first one I was trying to turbo, but it kept breaking down. And I kind of got over it for a while, and I just kind of sold it, and I thought I was done. I thought I wasn't gonna build no more Z. So with this kit, we're gonna be doing a fully custom turbo kit. That means we're not gonna be buying an off-the-shelf kit and just bolting it on. We're completely fabbing everything ourselves. By ourselves, I mean my friend David. Pretty much see the entire process. So if you are interested in boosting your car or had thoughts about it, I'll be giving out price points. I'll be letting you guys know what kind of parts you guys need and what parts I recommend. You guys will also be seeing the build process, so you guys will be able to see how to pretty much put everything together yourself. You'll also be able to see us, you know, pulling out the motor. We're going to be doing a full motor refresh. You'll also be able to see us be able to tune the car. We're also going to be racing the car, doing roll races, and we'll probably get into some digs. Not too sure about digs because I know I'm gonna break something, but we are for sure gonna be drifting, and I'm so excited to be drifting this car because that's what it was built to do. I'm super grateful to be able to have the opportunity to build this. Also, huge shout out to my girlfriend Tanya for helping out with the build, and without her there would be no Z, and there would be, honestly, I probably wouldn't be filming right now. She's been encouraging me to follow my dreams in film, because I have thought about quitting multiple times already. I've been doing this for a while, yeah, and you know, the channel hasn't really taken off like I thought it would, but it's okay because I love to do it, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I love, and hopefully one day it pays off. So this is gonna be the turbo I'm gonna be running. It's a VS turbo. I believe I got a 7562. I'll post a picture of the specs right now, but I forgot what they were. But I already have a turbo filter for it, and supposedly this one's way better than the actual like long filter because this one doesn't like scrunch up like the other ones. And what else? So like I told you guys earlier, we are going to be taking off the head so we could do the head gaskets. These are the head gaskets right here, and these are just exhaust gaskets. Probably won't do those. These are some of the lines we're gonna run for the oil. This is 4AN line. Could also be used for fuel, but we're gonna use this for oil. Some fittings. We got a Redline 360 intercooler. This is good for about 800 horsepower. We're not going to get close to that. We're probably going to be in the 600s, mid 600s, and looks pretty good. I think I got this for like 300 bucks, and everything looks pretty nice. And right here I have a V-band clamp for the turbo. This is the Wastegate. It's a 44 mil, and it's pretty nice too. Also from VS Racing. You can see right there. Looks very nice. So I got the CJM fuel return kit and a Auto Sports Engineering twin pump. This is a twin pump, and these are 525 Hellcat pumps. And this is ready to drop in. Put this over there. This is the lines for the CJM return kit. I am missing a fitting for this, but it should be sent pretty soon. And I do have IDX1300 injectors. These are expensive, but supposedly these should be able to hook good power, and they already have pigtails on them ready to go. I have Juke head studs ready to be put in. So these are longer than HR ones, so they should be able to hold down the heads better under boost. So that's why I got these. And I have the C-Mac kit right here for the clutch, and I'll show you guys my clutch in a second. So this basically bolts onto the trans. Here's the master cylinder and the line right there, and the new bearing just right there. And I'll show you guys the clutch. It's a Z-Speed Super 6 clutch kit. This is the clutch, comes with the bushing and the alignment tool and the torque plate. Nothing really fancy, it's just black, but whatever, should do the job. And yeah, in this box I have pretty much all the turbo piping. It's just universal aluminum intercooler pipe kit. I have 2 kits in here, and this should pretty much do it for the piping for the turbo setup that we're going to be doing. Super excited on everything. The cost for the turbo kit, like I said, is $1,500, and come on guys, you can't really beat that. So the only downside is that we have to fab it up ourselves, but I mean, whatever. The most expensive parts were going to be the fuel setup and then the clutch, and yeah, but altogether, I mean, it's not too bad for what you're getting, and hopefully it makes good power. What I hope you guys get from this video series is basically being able to boost your car pretty much on your own without having to spend $10,000 on just a kit and another $10,000 on fuel. I think altogether you could probably get away with just spending $10,000 including the kit with all the supporting mods that you're gonna need to run boost. And trust me, it sounds like a lot of money, but for what it is, it's a super good deal. And I know some of you guys are just out here just trying to keep up with the V8s, and you know, cars are getting so fast now and things are just so expensive, and if I could just help some guy like me who doesn't have very much budget and wants to go fast and be able to have fun, that's all I'm really here to do, is just try to help the community out and, you know, push the platform a little bit further. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like and a comment. Let me know if you guys are excited for this build series or if I should just stop it and build a Honda.